What is going on, guys? Axel here, bringing you another One Piece Ambition Weekly Update video. Let's just hop right on into it. So with the Fujitora event, we have unlocked our last event. It's the same thing as always. You just fight waves of enemies and it gives you the, I'll show you real quick. It gives you like his little tokens here that show you what happens when you level him up through Way of the Strong. Which I believe, I don't think he's out for Way of the Strong yet, but nonetheless, it's giving you a preview, essentially. So you just fight waves of enemies with the character, and that's it. Pretty straightforward. Into our weekly missions here. So your login as usual. This is a 128 Chinese yen purchase here for 1280 berries, 4 million cash, 648 meat, and 3 fragments of any red character that is out. This is not the best pay-to-win item that you can ever buy, but I would say it's not the worst. What it's lacking in the most is cash and meat. Like if I was going to buy this, I'd want like 20 million cash and like at least 1,000 meat. The berries are kind of whatever. They're just literally taking the first 3 numbers, right? 128, and then just adding a 0 to the end of it. So they're literally saying like $1 is like 100 coins, essentially, is what they're saying. Which is crazy to me. I don't really get behind that, honestly. It's a little too real. Next is the every once in a while login. So tomorrow, which will be Saturday, is when this will come out for us. It could actually come out today because it's a day later in China. So this might be coming out as I upload this in a few hours. But 200 berries, 100 meat, a token for Mirror World, a little golden thing for getting a support character, and some arena tokens, which is interesting. But yeah, it is what it is. This is similar to the Fujitora event where you just like go through a little mission of a previous character. So with this one, we fought Kuzan. We got the rewards right. Just play it. That's all you have to do. You have to just fight an NPC. That's it. And you do this for like the next 6 days. This is a reoccurring event and probably the best event that you can possibly get right now, which is the ship event where you are traveling. So I'll show you real quick. You just kind of get this set up right. I'm going to try to pick something good here. Okay, we'll do that. And then you start off with 14 little drinks, right? There's 3 things you can do here. You can continuously upgrade your ship to get further into the area, which I'll show you in a second. You have your dice, which it shows you right here, your percentage chance of actually winning, right? So 95%, 50%, 20%. I always go for the bottom one, even if I don't have a good percent, because I just would rather have that. But sometimes it is worth going for the middle option. Right here, you can trade foods in and all that good stuff. So if you get some good items, just trade it by pressing the yellow button up here. Very straightforward. And it'll have characters down here. The shovel right here indicates that it's like you're digging for treasure. I'll show you real quick. Well, not letting me pick anything. There we go. So that means I'm pretty close to it. There we go. Easy. And then lastly, you just kind of move your ship around and you pick an area here. And it will typically consume one of your drinks here, and then you just kind of go from there, right? You just keep clicking on things. Very straightforward. The rewards are great, as I was mentioning here. Plenty of meat here, plenty of berries. Like, you really just can't go wrong with this, and I always encourage you to get this done as soon as you can. Not a terrible event, honestly, just a little bit time-consuming. This is the Puzzle Usopp event, so I'll show you real quick. So you just move around. That's all you do. There you go. That's the whole event. If you've already done this event before and you have Super Captain, you can just flat out skip it. So don't stress about it, you know. This is your bot PvP right here. So I like to do 1 a day because this counts towards the berries you get from your PvP. So, you know, that's what I do. The rewards here are pretty trash, honestly, but it's just easy, like, wins, I guess. This is a very common and reoccurring event where you just mix the potions and you have to get over 85, and the higher you get, the better. The rewards here are okay. You get some purple books, 100 meat, 100 berries, and yeah, you get 200 berries, my apologies. So the rewards here are pretty decent, but you don't actually really have to do anything. If you have any of these, you can literally just press this yellow button and then it'll like get you to at least 85, and you just press the button and go on from there. Very straightforward. And lastly, this is the ship event that's been here for like the past month essentially at this point. It's just 3v3. You just fight people. You do not collect tokens. It's just killing them. That is it. So lastly, the last thing to really talk about here is if you bought the 198 battle pass, you should already have Fujitora at this point because you unlocked his last main fragment at 125. So if you bought the 198 battle pass, you should be good to go on that, and yeah, you should have the character at this point. At midnight, approximately 11.5 hours ago or so, they released Fujitora's ship. We will have a review on this coming out tomorrow, but do keep in mind that one, there's a bug on my screen right here, so it shows people's names right here on the little corner right here. That's a little weird. But anyways, yeah, so this is a $50 American ship here, and it's going to be a pretty brutal review, honestly, but just be ready for it. Anyways, that's all we have. Thank you for watching. Keep saving your berries for the next character if you can. The next red character, predictions are that it's probably going to be Whitebeard. That is all. Thank you for watching, and until the next time, peace.